Howdy fellas, how you doing? My name is Pedro, welcome to our social media video. We are a Brazilian channel, but we do a lot of content in English, actually mostly live streaming because we haven't we started very recently. But we're going to be doing playthroughs, we're going to be doing a countdown of every single game until Sword and Shield releases, and then we're going to do obviously like a ton of Sword and Shield stuff all the time. We do videos, we open at least one booster pack a day. They're Brazilian booster packs, so they're pretty tiny. I just do like small videos on those, and the videos are in Portuguese, but as I said, we're gonna start doing a lot more English content, as well as the lives. Usually, people watching are well, English speakers, so we do English during the lives. We do Fridays and Sundays on Twitch, so feel free to look us up in the description down there, and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you can, maybe if you want to see random foreign booster packs being opened every day. And also we do stream our live shiny hunts here on Saturday, and as I said, those will be in any language. You can speak German, Italian, Portuguese, French, Spanish. We'll just make do whatever you got. So today we're talking about Niantic and the new research tasks. They just released again the Team Rocket Pokestops, which they said on Twitter that they try to make it look cute, like, oh, Professor Willow's noticed this or something different with the Pokestops. Oh, well, there's shadow Pokemon near the Pokestops. And then, like, eventually it was like, oh, Professor Willow noticed that Pokestops, the whatever it is was happening to them, just stopped happening. Which was started because it was all glitched up. First and only time I tried to go to one of those stops, it messed up my game. I had to like uninstall and install it again. By that time the Pokestop was gone, so I'm pretty sure they just cut it out because they had to fix the glitch and they didn't want to lose face, which is okay, but now it is back for good, and you can go and challenge Team Rocket Grunts at a Pokestop, at any Pokestop that's like all twitchy black and yeah, whatever. Whenever you come close to them, you see a grunt will show up, and it's pretty cool. And of course, they released a new special research task. It's a four-step research thing, challenge, task that you have to complete, and they're very easy, very simple. The whole purpose of them is just to show you what a new mechanic does, and it just gives like this cute little story where he investigates the events with each of the individual like clan members, team leaders. Yeah, the team leaders. I don't remember their names. There's Sparky and Candela, and there's the other one. So anyway, I just did them all, like I did in like 45 minutes, maybe an hour. It was like super quick, and maybe it's somebody in an area with more Pokestops and probably do it a lot faster. I'm just going to show you guys what I did and what you have to do, so that you can kind of like follow in my steps in a way. And you see, is actually there's not a lot of things that you can mess up. There's a couple of things you want to be real quick. It's like that you probably want to be careful about when you do it, so you don't have to repeat processes again. But let's get to it. So here's how the mission starts. You gotta evolve 2 Pokemon, and then you gotta level up 5 Pokemon or boost them. I don't know. Yeah. So that should be pretty easy. And it's something that you don't even have to actually like go out to do. You can just do it in one sitting, and that is it. And then you get your 2 rewards for these are Murkrow and Sableye. A lot of the Pokemon that are going to be in this are like Pokemon are like Team Rocket staples, Coughing, Ekans. I made a mistake of not recording everything properly, so a couple of them are not going to be shown, but I guess you kind of get the gist of it, right? So they say that Team Rocket's trying to steal the items from the Pokestops, and you're going to stop them. And now you have to catch 2 Shadow Pokemon and defeat 3 Go Grunts. Well, Go Rocket Grunts, which are not Rocket, they're Go Rocket Grunts. And that's not really hard. You're going to have to battle them every time you go into stop. You see here, there's like one of those twitchy kind of black Pokestops. That's a Go Rocket Grunt stop. When you get closer to it, which is really cool, just look at that, like out of nowhere, poof, there is a Rocket Grunt right there. And he or she, I think it's a she looks pretty cool, like standing right next to it. It's not just some sprite that shows up in the screen. Like she's actually like in the overworld, and that looks amazing. I love that. She has like you have to interact and then battle. You don't have to battle. You can just press X like a non-battle, which is also okay. And be warned, their teams are actually pretty strong. like their final Pokemon, like she's gonna throw out a Squirtle, and then she's also gonna have a Wartortle and the Blastoise. And the Blastoise, like their CPs are much higher than any of the team leaders, so they might actually give you trouble. Like have these two Mewtwo's I have, they are 100%. They're perfect IV Mewtwo's, and they have like they're maxed. They're all leveled out, and still I had trouble. I almost lost like 3 times these battles. So I recommend you actually build your teams in like electric Pokemon and fire Pokemon for Venusaur. I only managed to find Squirtle and Bulbasaur, so I'm pretty sure that actually not pretty sure. I know that they have rarity, like rarities is a thing there, which is kind of funny because you know Squirtle's actually a lot harder to find than Charmander since weather was introduced. Remember, like if you catch one of these Pokemon, when you purify them, their IVs will grow by 2 points each, which means that if they have 13 IVs, once you purify them, they become 100%. And they don't have a minimum, like it's just a random IV, like any random spawn. So it's never guaranteed whether Pokemon's gonna be great or bad. And that is it. Now you have a chance to catch them. To catch the Pokemon, you get 500 Stardust. It gives you that warning that you're not gonna get an item because your backpack is full. But as far as I can find, they don't actually give you items. And if you get the medals for purifying and for defeating Rocket Grunts, you also get like extra balls to catch the Pokemon. It is just like in a a regular boss battle, but you get like 5 balls is the most I got. In one of them I got 2 balls. So you would probably you should probably consider using raspberries or golden raspberries. If you have like extra golden, just go with golden, because as you can see, like 100 CP, and the circle was very red. So yeah, so now you just have to go and battle like a few more of them. It shouldn't be too hard. You can see there's a lot of these Pokestops, like they're showing up all the time, so it's not gonna be too much trouble. Now the blue guy right here is my leader. He said, purify a Pokemon, let's see what happens, but do not make the same mistake I did, because then right after you finish this mission, because right now you don't actually have to, and then next mission is, well, purify 3 Pokemon. Like, okay, I could have just waited. So then I had to go and actually look for 2 extra Pokestops, which was kind of annoying for me because I don't have too many Pokestops in my region, and then all the ones that I went after, like, they stopped, like, trolling around. Now, I'm stupid, so I didn't actually, like, show what Pokemon you got from these, but I'm pretty sure that's, other than the Scuffing, you also had Ekans. So, because, Team Rocket. Yeah, Jesse James. And then you got your stuff, and Professor Willow comes and says that Pokemon are actually like being forced to be shadow Pokemon or something like that, and it's bad for them, so it hurts them, so you should go and kidnap them from their trainers. Actually, well, their trainers do abandon them, that's why I catch them, so either way, yeah. And then purify 3 shadow Pokemon, and then 1 fire, water, or grass type Pokemon. There's also like Zubats, and they're gonna be adding more Pokemon to it. Not sure there are Zubats. Like, I think I saw a Zubat somewhere, but well, like most of the time you just find like the starters. However, like I said, I only found Bulbasaur and Squirtle, which sucks because I really want 100% Charizard. So I would like to be able to farm Charmander. And then the final thing, the final quest, you just I didn't record it because I'm stupid, but. The final quest is just get this quest, get the rewards, and you're done, right? That is it, and you don't even get much from it. So because I'm stupid, I kind of forgot to do the rest, like the final step. But it's very simple. After you purify the 3 Pokemon, and the 1 Pokemon is either fire, grass, or water, you just get the reward for that step, and then step 4 is just one of those final steps where it's like you don't actually have to do anything. It just shows you the 3 tasks, but they are completed already. So you just click on them and you get like 1000 XP, 1000 Stardust, and 1000 XP again, and then you get the final portion of it, and that's it. It's completed, and it was pretty simple. It's not hard, like I said. Just watch out for those Pokemon because they can be actually pretty. Like, I thought I was gonna lose like 2 or 3 times. They are a lot like stronger than the team leaders Pokemon. But anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for showing up today. I already recorded this in Portuguese, So I already did the booster opening for the day. We call it a daily booster. I got this panel right here in the back where I'm trying to see if during one season, like between one set of the Pokemon TCG and the other, by opening a booster a day and a couple of extra things here and there, if we can actually manage to get all of the cards in the set. And actually, just this week we finally got our last uncommon, and we got all the commons. So we got like 2 secret rares and one GX right up there, I guess. Just Venomoth. Oh, and Greninja Zork. Yeah, so those are the big problem. Because well, here's a fun fact for you. Brazilian booster packs. I heard this about Japanese packs, but I'm not sure if it's all of them. Brazilian booster packs, they did not come with the 10 cards, I think it's the United States. We used to, but then ever since Wizards of the Coast stopped producing them, production also changed here in Brazil. And this company where they print it, they make it like 6 cards, where one's always an energy card, so really 5 cards, and there's only a 60% chance that you get a rare. And yeah, so you either get a rare or a reverse holo, which can sometimes be a rare. So really, it's 60% with that reverse holo. So it's not as great because you get a 36 booster pack, booster box, and you're not gonna get 36 rares. So we're actually like still trying to get all the rares, and to me, as long as we can get like as close as we can, all up to the end of the items, that's cool. Because I don't think we're gonna get any of the ultra rares and Charizard, Reshiram, Secret, Rainbow Rare. That's not gonna happen. But yeah, so that's what we do. And today we got Togekiss, which is a foil. Regular foil, but I already had that. So but you're welcome to join us every day. Anyone's welcome. I'll reply. I'll answer questions in English and Portuguese and Spanish, German, whatever. Just come in and spend some time with us. And tomorrow's Friday, so we are going to be going to Twitch. So if you wanna follow us, we're doing a Celebi hunt. We're actually doing a theme hunt where we're hunting the cards from the original the Neo Destiny set, which was the second set where they ever. Was it the second? Is it Destiny? Yeah, where they added the shinies, where they have like 8 shiny cards. They have Steelix, you have Raichu, Tyranitar, and we are doing Celebi on the Virtual Console in the 3DS. So you are very welcome to join us. Maybe do your own hunt. We're already up to like over 1,500. So I'm assuming we're gonna go all the way up to 6,000. We're gonna at least get very close to the odds. That is for sure. And we're also trying to get a live dex in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, which is what I have right now. Either way, that's sort of the plans for the future. I hope to see anyone coming back anytime, and yeah, that's about it. I hope any international viewers do get to see this and do come back. I promise I will try to do as many videos in English as I can. I'm not gonna do subtitles because subtitling is actually a lot of work. I am a professional subtitler. Well, I'm trained to be one. I am also a translator. I'm a teacher, and I can tell you, if you want to do real good subtitles, it's a lot of work. It's a lot easier to just make twice as many videos than to make a video and then subtitle it. Also, I don't think you guys really want to read stuff, right? You probably just rather hear me talk, I assume. So anyways, thank you very much for showing up today, and I hope I see you next time. Peace.